big news landing at the time of the recording this morning. We've got a Next Star signing in Tassie, the man that we've spoken about here on NBL Heat Check a couple of times, Roman Siulepa, the Queenslander. He's as athletic as the day is long. He's got hops for weeks, not just for days, and he's signed with the Jack Jumpers as a Next Star.
Yeah, I've had so many people ask me for the last few weeks, will we see Roman in the NBL? Will he be a Next Star? Well, we have our answer. He's going to be a Tassie Jack Jumper. And I think that anticipation around his signing really speaks to his ability. He's a guy that's going to be a fan favourite. Tassie fans are going to be pleading for him to get minutes this season. And as you said, he's a high flyer, a spectacular player, plays with passion and energy. And I'm really excited to see what he can do next season.
Yeah, they kind of tipped their hand in the last little while, the Jack Jumpers, that this was on the radar. So it's not the biggest surprise, but it is good news. What do you like about his game? What traits does he bring to the table you see that you like?
Yeah, look, I said he was polarising last time, and I stand by that. His strengths are incredible, and his weaknesses are very clear as well right now. He's someone who, as you said, amazing athlete, NBA athlete, plays above the rim. He gets downhill and plays with an amazing motor. Conversely, he needs to improve his shooting. He's a subpar three-point shooter, struggles at the line sometimes, and he doesn't quite have the left hand yet. But I think, looking at that positively, he's now in a fantastic situation with Tasmania. This is a team that's coming off the back of an NBL championship, and he gets to learn under those guys. He's committed to the sport, he's committed to the Next Star program, and this is his chance to really take a leap in his game, build on those weaknesses, and become an all-around stud.
So what's the role? How does he fit with this Tassie team? We know that Scott Roth places a high value on defence and has done for a long time. He certainly brings some athletic traits to the table that might help on that end. How do you see this when we get to the nitty-gritty of the NBL season? How do you see him fitting within this Tassie lineup?
Yeah, it's hard to peg his foreseeable role right now because he's risen so quickly. If you asked me a few months ago, I would have said he probably isn't a Next Star or NBA prospect level guy, but every single week in NBL1, he seems to be winning me over. He had 37 points as a 17-year-old the other weekend. And if we look at Tasmania's roster, they are pretty stacked on the 3 and 4 positions. That's where I'd see him playing. But there is some room for him, and you think about the way he plays. He comes out with 110% energy. I think this season we're going to see him, maybe get 5 or 10 minutes a game and come in with full tenacity and try and take over the game with his motor.